Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jocelyn, and for today's topic, I'm going to discuss the travel requirements for foreign nationals entering Philippines. But before we get started, please like this video, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. I always welcome new subscribers. The Interagency Task Force in the Philippines issued Resolution 168 regarding the testing, quarantine, and entry protocols for foreign nationals. Please take note that unvaccinated foreign nationals, including former Filipino citizens, will be denied entry except foreign minor child or children. If you are fully vaccinated, at least one booster shot is enough to waive pre-departure testing to travel in the Philippines. And also you must be 18 years old and above to avail of this requirement. Also, age, health status, and vaccine brand will determine when to get the booster shot. For all foreign nationals entering Philippines, including former Filipino citizens, you must be fully vaccinated except minor children below 12 years old. Second, you must have proof of vaccination. Either you must have the World Health Organization Certificate of Vaccination or VaxCert-PH or national or state digital certificate of the country and the other proofs of vaccination by the IATF. Now, there is no pre-departure negative test for these passengers, foreign nationals 18 years and above who are fully vaccinated and received at least one booster shot, and foreign nationals 12 to 17 who are fully vaccinated and no booster shot is required for these minor children. Foreign nationals 11 years and below, regardless of vaccination status, accompanied by a parent who is fully vaccinated and with booster shot. So this is the clarification. Now, who is considered fully vaccinated? This information was also in the IATF Resolution 168. So a foreign national is fully vaccinated if he or she received the second dose in a 2-dose series or a single dose vaccine more than 14 days prior to the date and time of departure from the country. Booster shots shall refer to doses administered to a vaccinated population that has completed a primary vaccination series, when with time vaccine effectiveness has fallen below a rate deemed sufficient in that population as indicated in the EUA, which means Emergency Use Authorization issued by the FDA. So they're actually referring to the US FDA or Food and Drug Administration. For me, the requirement of a booster shot will make things more complicated. So I'm going to refer you to this webpage under the CDC website. Regarding vaccine booster shots, there is a tool that you can use. So there are so many factors when getting the booster shot, such as your age, for example. Let's try this. If you are 18 to 49 years of age, and it's also going to ask you if you have a weakened immune system and which vaccine doses you received. Let's say you received 2 doses. Depending on the brand of vaccine, there are also Johnson & Johnson or a different vaccine outside the US or a part of a research study. So let's say you have a Pfizer vaccine and it will ask you if you had the boosters. If you answered no, it will show you this information. 18 to 49 years of age, and you should get a booster at least 5 months after completing your primary series. So you don't need to wait for a few days or weeks after getting the booster. So it is immediate effectively. So here is the information. For the Pfizer, let's say for example, you are 18 to 49 years of age. I'm showing you the dates here. November 1st, dose 1. November 15, dose 2, because you need to have at least 14 days apart. And it says at least 5 months or before or on April 15, you should have the booster shot. Let's try another example. Let's say you are in the 18 to 49 years of age bracket and you don't have a weakened immune system and you have the first dose or the 1 dose of Johnson & Johnson. So here is the requirement for a booster. You should get a booster at least 2 months after your Johnson & Johnson vaccine. So I'm just showing to you an example. So when to take the booster shot for Johnson & Johnson, it shows here at least 2 months after your Johnson & Johnson vaccine. So you're considered up to date immediately after getting your booster. So here is just an example. November 1st, only dose or a single dose of Johnson & Johnson and at least 2 months. January 1st, 2022, you should have the booster. Let's try another example. I'm just showing to you the different age brackets and the different vaccines. Let's say you are 50 years and older and you have no weakened immune system. It's just showing here the different types of conditions and treatments. Okay, let's say you don't have a weakened immune system. Let's move on. And you have, let's say, Johnson & Johnson and you have no booster. So it also shows you should get a first booster at least 2 months after completing your primary series, and your second booster at least 4 months after your first booster. This is just showing to you the different information depending on your personal health circumstance. There's another example. If you are severely immunocompromised, 18 to 49, and you had Pfizer, you should get a first booster at least 3 months after completing the primary series, and the second booster after 4 months. Another example, if you have the Johnson & Johnson vaccine and you are moderately or severely immunocompromised, 18 to 49, you should have the first booster at least 2 months and the second booster after 4 months. Another example, if you are 50 years of age, you have Johnson & Johnson and the first booster, you should get it at least 2 months and the second booster at least 4 months. These are the latest list of countries where the IATF will accept the proof of vaccination based on reciprocity agreement, meaning to say that these countries have accepted Philippines' proof of vaccination, and in return, Philippines is reciprocating the acceptance of the proof of vaccination from this list of countries. This list of countries are being updated regularly by the IATF, and some of them are being mentioned on their current IATF resolutions. If you have any other questions or comments, please post them down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Again, thank you guys for supporting my channel, and if you haven't liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. I always welcome new subscribers. Thank you guys for watching. I hope everyone is staying safe and have a great day.